Hey everybody, how are you all today? I am alive, I'm alright. The event went pretty nicely yesterday. How have you all been? This is not hardcore? No, yeah, I didn't. Hardcore. He's just trolling. Don't pay him no mind. Poncho Hamster loves to tweak people's, screw with people. You know, ruin their expectations and so on. But enough of that. Enough of that hamster who wears a poncho. What event? Ah, yes. So I got invited about a month and a half ago to an event called the Midnight Council on 2B2T. And so I went. And I was like, hey, this will be a pretty cool little get-together. And we got to all the big people. All the big names currently were basically there, plus a bunch of people I didn't know, but got to have fun with anyway. And yeah, it was a wild, fun little time. We got griefed halfway through, and I don't want to say any more about it because it was important, but it was interesting to say the least. I've got literally like 5-6 hours of footage. And I really do not know how to edit it all down. So if anybody has like, I can do some like B-roll and some sort of narration to show off what happened. Then obviously show the ending and opening ceremonies. Just to kind of, I don't know, give it stuff. And that's about it. Like, it happened and it was wild. But it was like unexpectedly wild. I don't know how to like best describe it. It was just weird. No, Crowbar, funny enough, was not there. And I kind of wish he had been. If Crowbar had been invited, that would have been great. But sadly, no, Crowbar was not involved. So, oh well, what can you do? It ultimately didn't matter. I just thought it was an interesting little experience. Fit himself was there. Sal was there. Fast Vincent was there. Momana was there. I was there. A lot of the fifth column people were there. Herm started it, so Herm was there. Just like stuff like that. And yeah, it was a wild little get together. And you'll just have to wait and see what I Fit on his. No, he was on an alt. He was on Ness. He was not on Fit. He was on Ness. But I figured that's because Fit is out somewhere, who knows. I would have liked to have seen him on his main, but I guess the situation just didn't work out. I don't know. It was what it was. We all did what we could. Hey, this ain't Constantiam. Yes, but it's what I might be building on Constantiam. So, you know, you might get to see my base ahead of time. Who knows? I've shamelessly stolen the idea from Exotic Bunny, so thank you to Exotic Bunny for giving me this this block palette. Massively enjoying the Deep Slate tile. Oh, I know. Deep Slate is shockingly good. I wouldn't imagine Deep Slate to have been this good. What was it, 2 years-ish ago when they were like 1.17 is here? And everybody was complaining about how lackluster it all was? Is it public shattered? Yeah, it's a public server, but like, you gotta abide by the rules. So, you know, if you join the Discord, you can figure out how to join and make sure you follow all the rules closely. The server will only be around for another month and some change. So beware. It will all go up in smoke. And the world download will be given out and all that. Upload the raw footage? Holy shit. I don't know that I could, actually. I mean, I could, but I don't know that it's a good idea to. There are some very risque things that get said and shown and seen and so on. There's an element of, like, I would have to really doctor the footage to make it YouTube appropriate. It's fine as, like, you know, an edited thing. But as it is now, I would have to make it less troublesome. Because as it is, you know, make Poncho do it. I wish I could make Poncho do it, but Poncho has school and a life, and he wouldn't do it. I know he won't. Not to mention I have at least 50 gigs of footage that I'd have to somehow ship to him. Or give to him in a downloadable format. It just isn't. It ain't viable. It's better that I figure out a way to edit it for my own sake. Because, like, giving footage to someone else to edit is all well and good, but I don't know. I feel like I need to be doing that so that I can send a bunch of DVDs in the mail, upload it in parts. I could do it in parts, but that's a lot of effort, man. I don't want to do it in parts. That's too much trouble. Hey, here for a stream. All right, Quentin. Thank you. Let's see here. Post the 10-hour loop of you slapping X0XP. What? That never happened. I don't know what you're talking about. I've never associated with X0XP. A live server? Yeah, it is kind of a live server, isn't it? With 10 people. Wow. I really kind of probably shouldn't have started the fan server, in all honesty. It was a very spur-of-the-moment decision. Yeah, 1/5 alive, exactly. And it, I don't know, I just couldn't really, like, do as much here as I wanted. Creative mode when? On the last day, we'll save the world file, and then I'll give everybody creative mode. Because if I give you all creative mode, this place isn't getting saved. Would it get like a season 2 or something? No. Money, effort, like people's general wants and desires, like there's so much that goes into it, and just nobody wants to stick around. You got a handful of people who want to play it, but managing the place, that's another matter entirely. It's a nightmare to manage this place. So we're just gonna let it last until it doesn't. And I think we're fine with that, you know? It doesn't have to be this long-running series. Like 6 months, in my opinion, that's a good enough run for most people. Everybody pretty well will have had their fun and gotten their fill. So yeah. I think that works. Check general? Oh, okay, why? Oh, yeah. Jacktherippa exterminated Alex Jones using the Imperial Sword. Ah, yes. Okay, so, I don't know how much I want to tell you all about stuff like that. Why did this happen? What was going on? Like, some of it, I could explain some of the story. But some of it, I want to be like, yeah, first this happened, and then this happened, and then this happened. And I want to include that in some of the narration. Because, like, there's a lot of, you know, general ideas, and there are happenings that I want to cover. I want to have some substance to, like, dub over in the video. So I don't know that I'll explain right away who Alex Jones was, what was going on, any of that. Just that the death was accidental at first, and then I killed him a second time when he wasn't expecting it, and that time it was on purpose. And that was time it was for the lulz. But all the other times it was just us goofing around, silly shit like that. That's all it really was. Oh man, I did some pretty cool stuff. I'm really kind of sad it got griefed. Because, like, it ruined my desire to make more. And, like, I don't want to reveal too much about it, but, like, if I had to do it all over again, I would have, like, rebuilt. Oh, well. You can't know everything, you know? You can't know every single thing that's going on. Oh, wait. Shit. Actually, let me put this here. Oh, I also just finished watching the most recent Nier Automata episode. Not bad. Not bad. It's got a slow boil sort of vibe going for it. I'm liking it. Come on, let me fly, damn it. And if you've not seen Nier Automata, you probably should. Although, if you've not played the games, actually, you should probably go for that. Just because it's got an air about it that I can't really... Is 9S there? Of course. That's the series he came out of. That's what he's from. But, yeah. 9S is a really, like, enthusiastic young man, basically. Well, he's a robot, not a man, but you know what I mean. And he's got this air of wistful, or a wonder, childlike wonder about him. That's it. And you can tell he's, like, not to spoil Nier Automata too much, but it's about a post-apocalyptic future in which basically robots become self-aware. But it's in the absence of humanity that they are self-aware. So there are no humans around, and it's like the self-discovery of existence. It's really weird, but, like, interesting. You just have to see it. And basically, yeah, there are, oh, hey, EME, how are you? There are various factions and other things going on, and yeah, you get a good feel for how the series will progress, because it gets really out of hand. It's very existential. That's not everybody's cup of tea, I realize, but oh well. Okay, let's flip that and then rotate it 90 degrees and paste with hot air. Oh, it's too short, damn it. Well, that could be worse. Okay, yeah, that's cool. That works. I love just mixing these two, but it's a lot of work to get concrete in survival without a gravity block duplication. And so I've had to dig up almost an entire ocean. Yes, there will be a server tour at the end. I've had to dig up almost an entire ocean of gravel on Constantiam just to satisfy the need. Bartering is not fast enough without a gold farm. And even then, a gold farm is like, we're gonna get there, but like, it's a lot of trouble. And then there's the sand. This is such a cool, interesting palette. Oh, hey, Yakalazo, welcome. Am I improvising all this? Yes. Like right here. I want there to be like a little window or a little something something right here. Now the whole entire interior is just totally hollow or solid. It's not hollow. There's nothing internally, and that's fine. We'll get to the internal bits. I mostly just want to like have a good idea as to what it will look like. Oh wait, no, that didn't show. Maybe like that. Oh, I know. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then I pop these out. Ah, perfect. That's a great window design. I literally just finished about an hour and a half ago, the Guardian farm that I would need to get this thing started. Because this thing, like, needing... Oh my god, I could not have built Space Valk 3 legit in like, some sort of survival mode. Be it hardcore or otherwise. Like, that shit would not have flown. Perfect. There's so much, like, gathering of materials. Ah, shit. There we go. Yeah, it's unreal. It really is. Did I die when making the Guardian farm? Yes, because I inadvertently turned on scaffolding, so I did actually incur my first player death on Constantiam. I inadvertently turned on scaffolding on Future, and it started rubber banding me inside a block, and I started suffocating, and then at the exact moment that happened, my invisibility wore off. And for whatever reason, the Guardians, like, I feel like the invisibility wore off faster than it should have. It was really weird. And then my totem popped before I knew it, and I didn't have a backup, and I couldn't eat an apple in time, and I couldn't pearl to get out of the block, and turning off scaffolding didn't stop it from fucking me. It was very weird. So, hey, you know, such is life. It's only my first player death. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, first death stat. Yep. Well, you probably won't see it in the Constantiam Chronicles for a hot minute. I'm really not sure how much footage goes into a week. Or goes into an episode each week, rather. Just because, like, in the act of boiling down and editing everything, so much mundane shit gets just turned into flyby footage that takes less than a few seconds, or it straight up is left on the cutting room floor and you never hear or see about it anyway. And that can't be helped. There's just so much stuff that happens. And, you know, c'est la vie. We will just make do. It ain't the end of the world. The idea is to mostly just show off, like, the daily, I don't want to say struggles, but the daily work and existence of building a mega base in survival by hand, and having no idea how to get, well, maybe not no idea, but having none of the duped items to make it all happen. You just make it work. Yeah, it's the grind set. Exactly, Poncho. You just make it work. Day in, day out, you just make it work. And that's how it is. Hey, Callum. Hey, God Chad, how are you? God Chad, how are you? Am I improvising? Oh, I already read that, yeah. What is the structure going to be, Feet? Well, originally it was going to be an Easter egg on the fan server for everybody to explore and find. But then Andrew decided, Jack, what are you building? Because he saw me using World Edit on the console, and he's like, Jack, what are you doing? And I'm like, well, I'm doing stuff, hush. And then next thing I knew, it all ended up getting exposed. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm just sort of designing and creative to just figure out what I want to do on Constantiam. Shit. There we go. So yeah, that'll make it sort of look like it's actually got windows. I'm really not interested in doing the inside, especially not on here. This is really more proof of concept. I can't even guarantee that the Constantiam base will have the same shape, the same outermost shape, I should say. So like, if I go back and I look out to the side like this, like, I might put more towers and shit. There's this giant open blank space here that I could do something with. I don't know. I might not put, like, these little pillars on the top. There's lots of options, really. I've got to get an account in a certain location for us to AFK. So that we can AFK the Guardian farm and stuff. Basaka. Yeah, I could probably use him. Good point, Poncho. Good idea. Rip Jack Strain, no interior Dawnfear. That's because this is proof of concept. It doesn't have to have an interior on here. I don't care about that. But see, there's so much internal space here. Like, you can put almost any interior type you want. I really just want to have, like, some outside decoration and just stuff to get the creative juices flowing, you know? I think that would be cool. Oh, shit. Yeah, I had cyan terracotta. That's right. Okay. And yeah, like, little features of this nature. Like, that would go into an internal area of some kind. Whether or not... Leaves. Whether or not I should put leaves anywhere. How do mangrove leaves go with this? Because, like, I don't want to make this too Space Valky. You know what I mean? I want the palette to be totally its own thing. And also, like, be its own sort of... I don't know. Like, I don't want to fall back on old tricks. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to say. Like, I want to branch out. Like, the only block that I've allowed myself use of from the old palette is the Sea Lantern, and that's only because Dark Prismarine. Ooh, I could do Dark Prismarine. But Dark Prismarine... Froglights. I could do Froglights. Yeah, Verdant Froglights. That's really difficult to... Ooh, I do like the Mangrove, though. That's really difficult to, like, get lots of. Because I don't have a Magma Cube spawner, and I'm not about to go flatten... Polished Blackstone. No, Blackstone would be a lot of trouble to get. Deep Slate and Concrete. Concrete is enough trouble to get a hold of. I'm thinking, like, the only item that I'm allowed to carry over is the Sea Lantern just because of its use. Also, I've already poured the effort and time into making the Guardian farm, so I don't really want to, like, turn my back on that and go, okay, I'm not using Sea Lanterns. I'm going to use something else. Like, that's pointless. Like, I've already done that. I've already put in the work to get Sea Lanterns, so I'm going to use them. Whereas Froglight would be more trouble. And also, like, I genuinely don't think... Baritone, a lot of it for Ulysses. Well, that's nice. I think more... I think it's more an idea of... Oh, fuck. This just goes straight into the wall. I shouldn't have done that. The problem with the Froglight is that outside of a certain biome, it's a total pain in the ass to get a hold of. And Alpha and I have purposefully tried to have as little nether presence as possible. So, like, a piglin bartering farm, a, you know, magma cube, corral or whatever, a nether gold farm, stuff of that nature. We want to, like, really cut down on that. Oh, fuck. That goes right into... Huh. Maybe I should just stack that up. Yeah, that'll work. And then I can angle this door here. Yeah, that'll do. I mean, this is all just proof of concept stuff anyway. And I do really like the mangrove leaves. They're so dense and, like, thick, and the green is pleasant. and on a mushroom island, it would be a really... And I guess I can say I live on a mushroom island now. Everybody who watched the episode knows. So yeah, and on a mushroom island, it actually doesn't look terrible. Grind the mats to around 5 to 10k nether away from the base. I'm not against doing that as much as I'm against, like, the effort it would take to do that. I'm not, like... I don't want to go that far away. I don't. I want my shit to be close enough that I can easily get to it. And that we can AFK. Because, see, that's the thing. We've invested in bots to do AFK fishing and other things of that nature. And, you know, we're going to have the Guardian farm AFK-able and all that shit. And, like, I really want to have things that we can AFK so that when we're not playing, we have the ability to expand the base and do shit when we are playing. That was the general idea that Alpha and I came up with. And it's a really good one. It works. It's not, you know, that's really not up for debate at this point. We've already spent the money trying to get the botting stuff done. So, like, the goal is to have stuff in the general area where Alpha can autofish, load villagers, load iron farm, load sea lantern, or other things, like whatever else is in the area. We'll have like 2 or 3 bots doing all this overall, but you get the idea. It's all about what we can manage. Yeah, literally Taz base, exactly. It won't look like Taz base, but, you know, good enough. Now, lantern-wise... They're not very bright, but, like... They match the cool colors that are going on here. I like how it looks. Cool colors are nice. Orson, hey, can't believe you didn't get an invite. It's just because it's exactly me and Alpha. We're trying to get ourselves invested in Constantiam and, like, settle in, you know? We're not really, like, looking to do anything super... I don't know, what... Nothing big, nothing, like, intricate. We don't have anything on Constantiam, and we kind of like the idea of doing 1.19 Anarchy, but with no dupes, none of that. We're just starting it, like with Midnight Council, how we had no duped items, like we just did with the sweat of our own brow. You know, that kind of stuff. That's really the point. Oh, hey, Cooperator. You enjoying it? It's got a lot of, like, charm to it. Exotic Bunny really knocked it out of the park with this palette. This palette of blocks is fucking awesome. Uh-oh, she's looking at me. What you want, huh? You're not gonna say nothing? Ellie, what you want, huh? Nah, she just wants me to pet her. But anyway. So yeah, we're just trying to, like, get used to how things are. And Constantium's actually really chill. I like it. Pet the cat? I already did. I'm petting her again, see? Pet her on the head. She enjoys it. Isn't that right, baby? Yeah, she loves it. I would do a cat cam, but I would inadvertently do a hand reveal too, so... Cat cam and pet hands, this is just not going to happen. But anyway, oh yes, thank you for your donation, Orson. Sorry, I should have said something sooner. Sit here. I don't know that we're going to do anything big community-based wise on Constantium. Maybe later if this proves to be a hit. We'll see. Like, apparently on Constantium there have been many group bases that have erupted into drama and dumb bullshit. And it's just like, I would really rather avoid unnecessary stuff for the moment. So, the thing of it is, Alpha doesn't know you. Or does he? I don't know, he's never mentioned you before to me, Orson, and I've not talked about you to him either. So, like, I would really just, like, keep it for a bit. Constantium shorts on TikTok could get viral easily. Really? How? Alpha is in 5th column. Oh, he does. Okay, well, I didn't know that. Or if I was told that, I forgot. Because, like, we never talk about 5th column stuff, like, ever. It's only real life and Constantiam now. Like, that's all we talk about. We used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Together and other stuff, and we'd talk about that, and then I guess he just sort of got out of that. And then we used to, way back when we first met, he used to talk about nonstop 2B2T this, 2B2T that. And then after the pandemic, when life kind of returned to normal, it was about, you know, other things. And it's just like, okay, whatever. What you want? You're not gonna meow? Don't you want to be on stream? Meow. Come on, do something. Nope. She's just looking at me like, huh? Universal is 32Ks. On what server? Like, saying so-and-so has 32Ks is irrelevant if it's not the right place. Or if it's not a place that I care about. Oh, hey, Leo. Yeah, I didn't think you had 32Ks. Literally just the rumor mill churning. Don't worry about it, man. That rumor mill sure loves to do that. Churns and gurgles like an ocean vortex. Oh yeah, that's right. They're 255s now. I forgot. Oh yeah, Orson, did you know that? Did you know about the 255s? I'm actually quite curious to know if anybody from 2B2T is aware of what happened with that. Eric is a huge power. No, I'm not. I barely touch anything you guys do. I only, like, occasionally, you know, do stuff with you guys. Ah, shit. Flip. Also, this is on the fan server, so you can come hang out on this place if you like. What I'm building right now. Anyway, do you know about the 255s? Stop shitposting about 5C for a sec. This is important. It will infuriate you. Oh, hey, Bonnie, welcome. So, 255s. So back in 1.17, 1.17.1, I believe it was, they destroyed 32Ks, and by they, I mean Mojang. They are no longer 32Ks. Any item, oh, there she is. Any item that had an enchantment level beyond 255 was curtailed back to 255. So they are now, 32K sharpness is now sharpness dot 255. So they're now no longer 32Ks, they're now 255s. In any level, in any version beyond 1.17.1. They are all completely reverted now. Or transformed or whatever. If Mojang raises the cap again, they will turn back. Maybe. I don't know about that. The MBT tag still shows it as 32K. Really? No, I didn't know that. Well, that's good. If they ever decide to mess with that, we'll get it again, but I don't know that they ever will. Also, Ellie, I will let you out later. Hush. Was the case on a bad clone server? Now, just because that was the case on said bad clone server doesn't mean that's how they were made on 2B2T. With those same tags intact. If I had to guess, I would say it's more of a... They were probably not... Well, maybe they were 32K by tag. I don't know. I don't know how Pyro made them, and I've not bothered to look. But we could maybe see that. I don't know. It would be interesting to, funnily enough, see them bounce back. Okay, hold on. Kitty cat will not shut up, so I gotta let her out. Oh, just a second. Okay, there we are. Very gay. What's very gay, Mike? Them changing 32Ks or something else? Download the target dummy mod and test both pre-1 to... Oh, God. Oh, no, the damage wouldn't be the same because 255 is going to deal, you know, however much more that is versus, not. So, like, yeah, you're not going to notice a difference and you're not going to be able to test that way. Yeah, and in the NBT, it would have to show that in the NBT. And I guess it does, but I don't know. Vegan Vanilla shows it as 255. Yeah, I thought so. Oh well. It can't be helped. It sucks, but it can't be helped. If the NBT states, yeah, if it hasn't been changed. And see, that's the thing. Updating might change it. I don't know. It depends on how they function. Or how they, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that the day of the 32K is over. In all honesty, I think that shit's at an end. Simply because either Phantom Captain, James, Housemaster, like everybody is aware, you know? Like, who at this point doesn't know in the Anarchy scene what a 32K is? Like, it's literally to the point where Lady Agnes, haha. Yeah, it has been dead for years, you're not wrong. But anyway, like yeah, the know-nothings at Mojang probably don't know what that fucking is. But that everyone else is more than painfully aware of what those things are. And well, what can you do? The cat is out of the bag on that one. So I'm not shocked that, you know, on the big servers, the places that are more fun to play on, or better known, like you're just not going to ever be able to utilize a 32K ever again. I'm fairly certain the time for that stuff is over. Whether or not 2B2T ever updates to 1.19, that remains to be seen. But that, I'm fairly certain that even if it did, for whatever miraculous reason, if 2B2T did update, you would not... Yeah, modern plugins are too thorough, you're exactly right. You would not get the opportunity to play with it. They are on to us, and that's just all there is to it. And well... there really just isn't anything you can do about it. And that's just like the long and short of it. 2016-2018 was still the dead phase with the less dedicated devs. Yeah, exactly. And as a result, there was so much like incompetence in how all of these things were handled. And so you could get away with dumb bullshit. You could get away with stacks, overstacked items, or items hidden in shulker boxes, or, you know, insert thing here. Like we were just talking about yesterday after the Midnight Council had wrapped up. Or no, sorry, we were talking about that before. That's right. Before the closing ceremony for the Midnight Council, we had just mentioned that there were people going around collecting stuff on 2B2T, and that horses with special owners are at a premium. And someone mentioned that he found a Sal C1 horse, and that he spirited it away to parts unknown. And then it came out that, well, actually, the old trick of logging out on a horse no longer works. Well, the simple truth is, well, yeah, of course it doesn't work. Like, buying an Elrich MC horse, oh my god. Don't. Please, no. Don't give Elrich MC any more money. No, I'm just kidding. But no, like, you won't be able to keep that stuff secret. Because when you log out now, the horse stays behind. And like back in the day, that kind of lackadaisical approach to how you can just store a horse on a logged out, you know, account, that would have worked in like 2016 to 2019-ish. Hell, all the way up until 2020. But that it ain't gonna work anymore, man. And that's just all there is to it. People are wise to how we used to exploit the game. Hey, Mint GT, how are you? So yeah, it's just one of those things. Like, time marches on, man. People who are less foolish, shall we say. A little less foolish. I don't know. There's still some dumb shit going on, of course, but for the most part, yeah. I actually would not be surprised if we see a 1.19 update for 2B2T, but it will be likely well in excess after 1.19. Who knows? I gotta wonder if there are any plans at all to update. If it's not because of whoever the dev is being all like, oh, well, I want to code my own anti-chat reporting plugin. And meanwhile, that takes like ages and ages to pull off. And like, there are definitely plans. Yeah, it seems that way, but like, your guess is as good as mine. The owners know the server will die. Yeah, eventually, but like, it is a matter of when. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Yeah, 2B2T is so absurdly profitable. That would be just irresponsible from a business perspective to not do a decent job of trying to cash in. I guess. I don't know. Dig Mason's video regarding the website leak. Yes, I saw that. That website leak was really fucking cool. Now, does that matter? Who knows? I don't know for sure if, like, that means, oh yeah, the plans are definitely being laid, or if it's... What? They unironically say the old... Are you serious? I didn't see that. That's so silly. Oh well, whatever. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, Fit coining that catchphrase probably has saved his channel. Because, like, everybody needs, you know, some sort of, like, super catchy, really interesting, like, you know, this resonates with my audience kind of thing. Like, I don't really have that. And I'm wondering if I should even bother to get one. Is it worth it? Do you guys think I need some sort of a silly, you know, catchphrase of some kind? I don't think I do, but maybe it's important, and I'm just underestimating the value. Yes, I do, okay. What would that be? Enthusiast? Poncho Hamster? Like, we've already got a fandom name. Not that it matters much, but... Hell, I don't even call you guys that, do I? Howdy, howdy. Really? You think that's not my catchphrase? That's just a greeting. Something to do with quartz. Maybe. Quartz? What? Why quartz? Like, I don't use quartz with most stuff anymore. Like, yeah, with Space Valk 3, but like, creator of the biggest end base on the oldest air. Oh god, no, I don't want to take more. I don't want to take stuff from Fit too overtly. Like, Fit's phrase is Fit's. I want to have something else. If I absolutely must have a catchphrase, I'd prefer it be mine, not his, or partially his, or whatever. Hey, Samuel, how are you? I was thinking, it's jacking time. And then I jacked all over you guys. Okay, wow, what in the hell? TPS is fine. My ping is not, like, outrageous. Very weird. Why would that be awful, huh? What's so awful about a simple innuendo? I think we could make it work. I genuinely do. Also, wow, why am I getting, like, lag when I touch things? Jacked all over his fans. Oh, God. Huh. My ping is 218 now. Okay. It needs to be something simple and memorable. Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe... Yeah, maybe Howdy Howdy is, like, the best option we got. That's kind of sad. Like how Philza opens with, hey, what's going on, guys? Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, maybe Howdy Howdy would have to be it. Because, like, unironically, I've said that for years. Like, I would greet people like that. Back when I worked at the pharmacy, I would greet all the people I worked with. I would say that to just random people. Like, that's something I've done quite a lot and said quite a lot. To the point where it's like second nature. So that might have to be it. Good, how about me? It's been alright. I can't really complain about life. Life's been good so far. What is this Constantiam thing? Oh, this DB coop? You mean this monstrosity that I'm building? Erecting a dispenser. Well, it's more of a proof of concept. I may or may not build my base on Constantiam just like this. I'm thinking it'll be more, I don't know, different. Black and white image of your intro screen could work as a sticker for merch. Really? It could. Interesting idea. I kind of want this to be a giant fortress type thing. So I don't know. That's a good idea. Agayan Fortress? No, I don't want to call it that. I actually don't have a name in mind. Heart Awe. Well, at least your base name is getting used, man. Or it's getting referenced or something like that. But at any rate, yes, there is a... Oh no, this is the fan server, DB Coop. It's not a private server. But Constantiam is another Anarchy server. It's up to date. Now then. So I don't know. It's don't tell Orson about the 2 chests full of TNT. Okay. I mean, you did just kind of announce it and you know, in the open chat, so I mean, I can't really stop you, I suppose. Oh well. Too late now. But yes, the overall goal is just to get enough stuff to start making on a base and start decorating it with something nice. And then just sort of gradually expand it out as I get more stuff. And this is kind of the style I'm going for. That's mostly what this place is. So yeah, don't, this isn't set in stone, but that I do really, really want a base similar to this. I really like how this all looks. Like, almost like a castle slash citadel. I don't know. Very cool looking forward. Thank you. Thank you, DB Coop. Overall, why are my goons breaking the immersion again? Who? Who is breaking your immersion? Who is doing what? Nobody should be online. Like what? Who's buzzing around you? Didn't have tracers? There we go. Okay. Someone just showed up. I don't know. I don't see anybody around you in full armor. Nobody's in spectator. Nobody is around. Oh wait, was somebody up here? If somebody was up in here, that would make sense. Because, like, Ixoi went mad, and were they directly above you? Make a sign book baked by him, it doesn't matter. Oh, okay. Andrew shouldn't even be on, so... Oh, down in the forest. Okay. Well, maybe they were just, like, looking at you, I don't know. I didn't tell anyone to go near you. So no, like, give Orson some space, guys. Like, seriously. Anyway, where was I? Okay, let me get back to where I was. Oh, cool. Whose portal's this? There we are. Hollow Bastion. Ooh. Andrew. Andrew isn't even on. Which base are you referring to? Oh, my base. Oh. Well, it depends on which base in question. Like, well, the base here on the nether roof isn't like, or the portal to the base on the nether roof isn't it. What I'm doing is at a completely different location. It's kind of out in the middle of nowhere. Oh wait, I should have the teleport, shouldn't I? Bingo. Oh wait, this is in the fuck. There we go. I forgot that would teleport me in the Nether. Oh well, whatever. Anyway. So yes. Reminds you of the Darkness ship from Destiny 2. Ooh. Hey, Caden Hastings. Good evening to you. Yeah, that's the base I'm making now, what Andrew said. But if you don't have like an Elytra or good armor, you're not going to be able to get out here very easily. Good luck, though. Glowing 1 and 2. Oh shit, everybody still is glowing. What happened? No, it's not Nether, that's Overworld. What happened is when you give a potion effect, it defaults to 1. And so I put 1 as the level, so it adds it, I guess. It's not a challenge, Katniss. I'm just telling you, you're gonna have a little trouble getting here. But feel free to come if you'd like. I don't really care. This place is just for show anyway. I'm only in it to design something that I want to build on Constantiam. Nether roof from spawn head east for a few hundred blocks. Well, it depends on how easy Orson feels to make it on himself. Hope there's water below you. Yeah, well. Now, everybody leave Orson alone if you're going to start stalking and messing with him. Oh, are you, I know you're netherite hunting. Is it, give him resistance X? No, he doesn't need that. Well, whatever. You'll get what you work for. Yeah, he can handle himself. Whatever. Anyway, moving on. I'm going to figure out a good, you know, a good style with all these. You're good. Okay, good. I like people that can just sort of take care of themselves. Low maintenance, you know. Alpha's that way. He is very sort of like, just whatever, I'll make do. That kind of mentality. Go insta kill someone because what the fuck? Then give them full netherite. No. What the fuck are you talking about, DB Coop? No point walking 10k for a LARP. I don't think it would be 10k. On the nether roof, it wouldn't be that far. It's really only like 1k. 1k and some change. Maybe 2k if you're counting. If you're not walking in a straight line. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay. Now, I'm really liking this, how this style is coming out. And then maybe put a little waterfall there. Oh yeah, I like that. I liked that a lot. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 5 little cubby holes. So I'll make them sort of in a V shape. Like this. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, this place is gonna look awesome. I thought about having some sort of like internal water, almost like a sewer system of sorts, just like an internal water reservoir that like you could get into little tubes and use that to get around. Crap. Fuck. Stupid fucking fingers hitting buttons they shouldn't be. Okay, the water went away. That's all that matters. Damn it, default to creative mode, you piece of shit. It's defaulting... There we go. It used to default to creative and inspectator. Hate that shit. There we go. All right. Maybe it's a little too far up, but I think it'll be fine. Usually just build the same old farmhouse with some accessories and give it up after weeks. Oh, I feel bad for you, Caden. You know, you know I have you enough patience for this. I mean, it depends, man. You have to want to make something. If you're not willing to or not able to, then I don't know, I guess live vicariously through others? I mean, making this by hand, even though this is all just like proof of concept stuff, it would definitely be... Hold on. It's not about how much you last, but what you'll eventually learn. Yeah, that too. But also, if you want it bad enough, you can make it happen. At least I find that. Is there a way up there? Yeah, go to 0, 0. There should be a hole in the nether roof there. At least I'm pretty sure there's one. I don't know what exactly people have done in the intermittent time. But I don't think anybody's, like, messed up the hole or anything of that nature. Should be able to get up there. Few different holes. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, I'm not sure what Andrew's referring to either. But oh well, it doesn't matter. Oh, whoops. Oh, 4, 1. If I move this all over 2 blocks, then I got, or 3 blocks, then I got 1. That might work. How much do you love Joey Coconut? Don't get him started on Joseph of the Coconut. Joey is Not a fan favorite, shall we say. He's a cuck. Don't really know Joey that well myself. He's hung out in chat a few times. He seems cool enough, but like, I don't know, I can't really judge. He based with crowbar. Yeah, he did. 3, 4 blocks plus 6 blocks. Okay. He's basically the reason why crowbar Jared and oh, okay. Well, maybe Joey's learned or something. Maybe Joey's changed. I don't know. 2, 3, 4, 5 on this side. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. I don't really like know a lot of people commonly on 2B2T. I kind of knew-ish Joey Coconut way back before I quit. In that I had seen him in chat. But, like, I'd never really interacted with him. And he's been in stream chat a bunch. Just over time. So, like, from that impression, I don't really get a bad impression of him. But that I know a stream chat impression of someone is not hardly anything. So, like, I don't know, man. They call him got 16 of his vases. Jesus. Well, you know, sometimes you get wrecked. Poor Joseph of the Coconut. Although I'll admit, the right after the opening ceremony, Herm had that really nice Seuss-styled poem. And it was basically around dunking on Joey Coconut. Like, that was funny. But I don't know any more than that. That was the Malden dialect. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Perfect. Oh, hey, the link. Just tuned in. Why are you building the fucking Death Star? Because it looks cool, and this is a sort of what if. That I might build something like this or very similar to this on Constantiam. This is the block palette I intend to use. At least for now. And it's a really cool block palette. I like it. I like it a lot. What if Jack never left 2B2T? I would be extremely poor and people would like, I don't know. People would be like, I don't know. I couldn't tell you how things could have gone. Just that people would be even more spurgy about it, I imagine. They already kind of like ask too much and like say too much. Oh man. This is Skyblock 2. You're a funny man, Andrew. You're a funny man. Who made the cute building down here? The thing made of thatch. It's like a medieval sort of like rustic looking thing. I did. Somebody asked me to build, you know, what would a medieval farmhouse or a medieval little shack look like? Medieval hut? Yeah, something like that. So that's what I cobbled together real fast. Ow. Put to bed. Okay. You remember finding my YouTube because of Anarchy Skyblock. Wow. Why not Skyblock Part 2? Skyblock has really kind of like run its course, man. That's the thing. Like, a concept like Skyblock was fine for the time, but ultimately, it just stopped being fun. So, yeah, like there's just not going to be another Anarchy skyblock because there didn't need to be. There's nothing new enough about it to warrant another one. What about Thaumcraft? Yeah, that one ran its course too. And in the new Thaumcraft, or not new, but the current version of Thaumcraft, I can't, like, do a skyblock situation because there's stuff you need from World Gen. And there's no avoiding it, unfortunately. Another thing that's overdone now. Yeah, it was cool for the time, but that overall, I feel like it's, you know, that's enough. Ultimately, it doesn't matter. Oh, hey, Katniss. So yeah, it's a pretty big place, isn't it, Orson? So anyway, so I was thinking, so the drain building is done for now. I don't know that it's like permanently done. Just for now, I don't have any like inspiration on what to do with that. I don't know where I want to take it. So I'm gonna like use this to jog my... Yes, it's all solid. I built it using World Edit, man. Of course it's solid. Don't break his immersion. Okay. Crazy. Well, I don't know that like the final product on Constantiam is gonna be solid. Like concrete is a pain in the ass to get a hold of. Lots of concrete is... It's doable, just that you'll really have to work for it. Cyan clay. Yeah, cyan clay is another one I want to use. This is cyan terracotta next to gray concrete. The gray concrete has a much darker, cooler feel to it, and I like that. Like little teacher's pet snitches, Andrew. Damn. Damn, Andrew, he got you. Just kidding, Andrew. You're not a teacher's pet snitch. I know you aren't. Nuker a desert and ocean floor. That doesn't yield as much as you think, Universin. It yields amounts, but just not, like, the amounts that I need. If it gave me, oh, I don't know, 5 or 6 double chests worth. Talking to Jack, what? Oh, I see what he means. Nah, I'm not breaking his immersion. I already said I wouldn't. Oh, hey, Soy. Gravel beaches. Oh, rip gravel beaches. Also, I doubt a gravel beach would really realistically supply enough. Like, the ocean floor barely supplies a shulker box worth. If you decimate a large enough area, you can get about 2.5 shulkers. But that, like, it ultimately doesn't really matter. Oh shit. Hold on. There we go. I accidentally broke that. Gravelly mountain? I don't know that gives enough either. Bartering. We don't want to have a nether presence. So, like, we've been very careful to not do that. So a bartering farm would work over time, but I don't know. There just aren't that many good options, is my point. So we're just sort of stuck. And sand and gravel go so fast. You use it up way, way more than you think when you're building something with it. In this case, the concrete powder. And well, can't be helped. Trapping and naming wandering travelers that sell gravel. That does not work because you do not get refreshing trades with wandering traders. They do not refresh their trades, to my knowledge. and they despawn even if you name them. They go bye-bye eventually. So that's not gonna do it. So unfortunately, no. Our options are very, very limited. It's what, a 4x4? That's alright. Okay. I kind of want to sculpt an indoor area. Oh, wait. Yeah. Something like this with a... Wandering Travelers must be a big nothing of additions. It is a big nothing. They're useful in exactly Skyblock and nowhere else. Because they can give you items you can't get in Skyblock. Like sugarcane, some of the tall flowers, etc., etc. You can get all that shit that way. But that ultimately you're not getting super useful stuff. And that's just how it is. Will I ever return to GPTT? I just did something on there, man. You'll have to find out. Except a super flat. Yeah, super flat, that's another one. That's another situation where you can get stuff through some world gen, but that the Wandering Traders supply a lot. And it's nice. I would rather have them in the game than not. Just because they do occupy a niche, even if that's not very nice on a normal server. Okay, take care, Caden. Thanks for coming out. But ultimately, I don't care. Did you just try to light that on him, Poncho Hamster? How could you? I mean, you should have known better that he'd have to have PvP. I don't know. I don't know if I believe that. You got clipped. Syndicate is coming. Oh, no. When you realize that you can disable certain mobs from spawning, nothing to complain about. Okay. Dr. Donut. Okay. Like, let them get on. I don't care. It won't save you. Because nothing can hurt you as long as you turn off PvP. Well, I kind of like the look of that. Maybe extend it up a block. Hey, Joseph West. My day's been alright. It can't hurt you. It's not real. Exactly. Orson cannot hurt you as long as you have PvP disabled. Complaining about mobs in a game is run by third-party mods that make it easy to disable spawning them. What are you referring to? Oh, the Wandering Trader stuff? Dude, we moved past that one, Andrew. Well, at any rate, no, it's fine. I just ignore them. All I'm saying is, like, I'm happy that they exist in a niche that isn't, like, terrible. Kill people by shooting an end crystal with a dispenser arrow. Really? That counts? Well, it's a good thing that requires a lot of setup, and that most people are too unlikely to bother. What do you want? Ooh. That's not bad. I don't know about the end rods. Oh shit, that's right, those break. There we go. No, I got him back. I forgot things like end rods are a normally one punch item. And so I'm just like, I'll just break them. Because you can do that. And I forget I'm in creative. Oh well. How much time left on the server? It's about a month and a half. Roughly. March the 4th, yeah. We shall march forth on out of here. Yes, on March the 4th, Orson. We set a 6-month window of time to operate it in. Back when we got everything set up. Why? Because we don't want to run it forever. It's a lot of effort, and we don't have the heart to keep it running. And yeah, money too. What the? Oh, someone didn't have their phantoms disabled. Yeah, and because Andrew doesn't want to as well, and that's fair enough. I mean, I think it's fine to have 2 reasons, multiple reasons to change your reasons. Like, it's okay to, like, go, yeah, you know, in retrospect, other causes exist as well. And they do. That are wasted on other things. Well, I don't know about wasted, but I certainly have... Who the fuck? Ah, okay, so there actually are phantoms. Oh well. It was a great idea and a lot of people played it. Yeah, we had our fun. It ran its course. That's really like the other thing. I feel we've had pretty well all the fun we're gonna have on it, you know? And that's fine. It doesn't need to be anything super extravagant or... Nobody plays unless it's stream time. Yeah, that too. That is somewhat my fault. It is a little sad, but like... That's what happens when you do a project like short-sightedly. And well, it is what it is. Damn. How many arrows are you gonna shoot? Yeah, most people have kind of started finishing their builds, yeah. Got busy, so yeah, less interest. That just kind of is the unavoidable. The unavoidable fact. Life does not always permit your projects to go off without some measure of resistance. Oh well. Oh hey, Taoji. Kind of had a cool Skyblock idea, but then it only works with a small group of people. I'm tired of Skyblock. Like, I'm just gonna be real with you. I've done Skyblock to death. Skyblock was cool for a while, but that over time, you know, you can only do something so many times. And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Let's make a circle. About here. Cylinder, gray concrete. No, concrete, you stupid piece of... MS Paint circle? No, I'm just gonna let World Edit make that for me. 10. No MS Paint circles tonight. Oh shit, 10. That barely peaks out. Anything to do with Minecraft server running out? Yes, that's another thing. Like, we've kind of, you know, hit the bottom of the barrel on Minecraft server ideas. Want to build another circle? Not really. And well, such is life, you know? I think it's possible for another... I don't know. You had fun LARPing, Orson. Okay. Wonder how much money a YouTuber would pay to get your ideas notebook? Damn. What kind of ideas notebook you pack in there? Yeah, exactly. The problem is I can't think of anything off the top of my head that's just so wild and new that it requires, you know, that it would start a revolution or that it would change anything. That too. Like, realistically, what are we doing? You know? You can do an SMP. That's been done to death. You can, mini games. That's been done to death. Skyblock. Bed Wars. Like, all that shit is kind of old hat. There really are no majorly unique ideas. SMPs are boring, exactly, Ani. And the Anarchy stuff is also kind of on its way out. Though exactly to how long it'll take, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Something new will show up, I'm sure. Ask Turbin to archive this. Well, we're gonna archive this world save. So it's not like this is all gonna go, you know, poof. Like, we're gonna keep it. Don't worry about that. Archive 5 Isles. Wait, he already did though, didn't he? I would assume Turbin's already done that. I'm not actually sure. Is it on there yet? It should be. Okay, later, man. Take care, Orson. Thanks for coming out. Oh yeah, view it on the live map. You can do that too. Turbin doesn't want to store this? No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't do that. I'm talking about 5 Isles. 5 Isles should already be done. Stored. You know. There's no way Turbin wouldn't let something like this get archived. Or something like that, I mean, get archived. It makes sense. Too much. Yeah. No. I'm not saying that. Yeah, the world file is huge, I know, but no, I'm not saying the fan server. The 5 Isles thing. Run to Universal. Okay. Well, fair enough. Okay. Now then. What's a good sort of like... Yeah, that looks nice. I like this this sort of pseudo arch. Maybe I could do that. Yeah. Oh, wait. This way. I don't know. Kind of like how I had it. Yeah, I like that the best. It's simple. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Okay, and then we could have like 3 entrances here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. There. Oh, hey, Lord Arcadius. Welcome. Host another build comp? Yeah, I would love to. Just nobody wants to. Huh? Don't diamond that. There. It doesn't look nice with the diamond. It looks nice as it is, like this. At least in my opinion. Revert his armor to chainmail. Ooh, that'd be cruel. No, I don't want to. No, building with diamond is awful. I literally have only seen one person pull it off, and that would have been Joey. We were talking about Joseph of the Coconut earlier, but yeah, like, his Amanita Island, like, it had a mushroom that had some diamond blocks ingrained into it as part of the texture. It looked great. But that, in any other instance, diamond is a horrible block to try to use. I think after the server's closed, you probably rest on the special events for a while until a good... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I wouldn't mind doing another building competition here on this before we shut down, but it's getting someone who will agree and do it, you know? I tried getting Sal, and he kind of didn't wanna. And that still didn't really go anywhere. Fit would not do shit. And Vincent doesn't have, like, building skill that he would be confident with. So it was really just James Russell's, and that was it. And, like, I don't know. I wish I could have gotten more, but people have their own stuff, you know? Ask someone from G. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I know there are lots of people like that. Maybe Joey. Crowbar. Yeah, I could do Crowbar instead of a full-blown interview. We could do the building comp with Crowbar. Any status on episode 200? No, there's not going to be an interview. Because none of the cool people you guys wanted will agree. Fit just ghosted. No, Fit got back to me. He just said that he is not an interview type of person. Joey Orson comments, same idea. Commentate at the same time. Oh. I don't know, we'll see. Which version do I like more? I had to ask him multiple times, and when I asked him the second time, he was more on the money. Or not on the... Johnny on the spot, I mean. About responding. Like, the first time he just didn't say anything. The second time, while we were talking about something else, I brought it up while I had him there, and he's like, nah, man, I don't do that. And I'm like, all right, fair enough. He's not one for podcasts, interviews, the like. And, you know, fair enough. Like, everybody's got their preferences. You know what I mean? Interdimensional bridge Lego set would be easier to make than Space Valkyrie. Maybe. I can't imagine you could get a Lego set of anything 2B2T related. You would have to make it yourself. Jack's Palace of Pancha's wedding. Oh my god. So yeah, I don't know. Basalt. Ooh. You know, it's funny you mentioned basalt, because I've been in contact with monoxide. Mona would be an interesting person to talk to. Because Mona's been around for a lot. You know, that ain't a half bad idea. If Mona is free one of those nights, I might. I don't know. I always wanted to recreate Minecraft builds with Legos. That'd be super cool. It would be, but like, I don't know. Oh, Aaron. Yeah, Aaron would be somebody too. But yeah, I don't know precisely, Lego-wise, what all the sets you would need to make that work. You could do it. Resin? What? What the hell are you talking about, Poncho? I'm not sure I understand, but sure, whatever. Heavy interview. Ask Ellie questions and let her meow. Oh, yes, yes, of course. I'm sure she would totally be down for that. Because she's just such a cooperative kitty. Right. A piece from the site without needing to buy sets. You can order individual pieces? Really? Since when? When did they add that? That is an awesome idea. I didn't know that. Now, how much money would that run you? Fair while now. Oh, really? Since the internet? Really? I've never heard of anyone say that. I became sort of Syrian millionaire businessman or something. Oh god, Armor Smith? No, I don't want to give that guy more clout. He is a fucking rabid, foaming at the mouth idiot. Nobody wants to talk about Armor Smith. Buying shulkers from TBT, you're buying IRL blocks, yeah. The loan parts are cheap, really. Well, news to me. But then again, I've not been in any sort of Lego stuff for a very long time. He just plays it like a character, really. I don't trust that. Yeah, prove it, exactly. Like, I don't trust that. I've no real, like, A, I don't even like Armor Smith. And B, I don't really care to talk to him about things that he quite honestly has no authority to talk about. And I don't care to know his real life stuff, his circumstances or any of that. Like, Armor Smith is very much an off-limits person. Order a lot of brown pieces and fold them one per. Okay. You need to get a free Lego model builder to scope out your build and then get a list of parts. Damn. If you have any Lego related questions, you're the guy to ask. Okay, I didn't know. Armor Smith, more like armor shit. More like Ammonia Smith or Ammonia Huffer. That's how Alpha and I made fun of him. Ammonia Smith. I want to fly someone out to Syria for an IRL interview. Oh, well, that's the second time I've heard that fucking tale. So apparently that was true, because I know who it was. I'm not going to say because it came up yesterday, but still. I find that funny. In a, I'm slightly smirking face kind of way. Not really like I'm ha-ha-ha-ha-ha-ing, but it was apparently real, because I know the person he was going to fly out. But I'm not going to say who. Since you're studying journalism, really? Well, don't be like all of these urinalists who shit fling and like cause trouble and all that. Be a responsible. Interview with XO. Heard you had good relations with him. Honestly, I have good relations with him because I don't shit talk him to his face. But XO is a piece of shit. I don't want to talk to him or be related to him if I can avoid it. If you knew half of the stuff about XO that I did, like, your jaw would be agape. Also, I'm gonna wake up on a black trash bag one day and you'll never know why. Ooh. I hope not. You better keep yourself safe, man. It's significantly less hostile to me than others. Yeah, but, it's very much like he's just an unpredictable piece of shit. Also, I've also unfriended him on everything, so, like, I don't even have his contact, and I don't want it. So, like, it's best to steer clear of people like him. Elrich runs a cartel, and there goes, you dig too deep into it. Jeez. That's dark. Funny, but dark. Dark Takanuma. Crowbar crossed me with one of his blades. What? Who let him have a kid? Biology. He did not need a child, but biology ensured that he had one. So, unfortunately, he has a child. Dark jokes are like food. Some people get too many of them. Okay. I kind of want to do something with this side here. I don't know. When I do things with custom Lego, I just create a rendered version on their cool website. And you can upload the custom build and order all the pieces. It's even more expensive. I thought so. It would over time add up to an exorbitant amount of money. Which makes sense because brick by any time you have to order a thing and you're doing it, you know, on an individual part by part basis, it ends up adding up to more, in my experience. Not always, but usually. What's this now? Lady Agnes issue. Oh, yeah. I'm sure Lady Agnes has quite a lot of those by now. Doesn't know who Lady Agnes is. Warning, warning. Why? What? Who cares? I still don't get what exactly you have against Lady Agnes. Like, she's just the spokeswoman. She's not even, like, that important. Unless she actually does hard coding. I don't think she's actually that relevant to how the game turns out. Like, yeah, she's probably an ass and has to hate her because she just likes... She's just like you? What? Okay. For real, for real? On God? Bussin'? Okay, now they've got all that out of there. Least suicidal duties. Whoops. Meant to do self. On God, yes. ONG, straight bussin'. No, that's what happens when someone drinks too much. They're straight buzzing. Average 2B2T. Oh God, it's 30 degrees outside. Goofy aha language from Ohio. Yes. Yeah, what did Ohio do? Where is that? Why is that a thing now? Why is everybody like Ohio, Ohio? For real, on God, this shit bustin'. No cap. I'm finna hit this. Yeah, I forgot to say finna and no cap. I forgot those two. Thank you for the reminder, Universal. How about the Ohio company visited centuries ago? Ohio. Gozaimasu. TikTok users trying not to hit a lick made in Ohio joke. Interesting. Oh, take care, Elf. Thanks for coming out, Reverse Elf. Skull, sob, sob. Look, if you have that many skulls in your head, perhaps you should just die already. I'm just saying. Offshoot of the Florida British meme. Yeah, good point. Minnesota is an okay state. But in all honesty, it's kind of a mistake. Also, it's 30 degrees outside, and I don't even want to imagine what it's like in that fridge you call Minnesota. We beat Ohio, really? Well, la-di-da. At least you have, yeah, that. So, Universin, are you from New Zealand? Or are you an import from Australia? Or a guy from not there who's, like, studying abroad? Or whatever. What is your deal, Universin? And why do you have so many sins all over the universe? Oh, you were born, okay. I didn't know. You may or may not have been native. Can't ever tell. Well, I'm happy to have extended my influence to New Zealand. Hey, Zappy. You think you're clever, Zappy? Do you? How clever do you feel? How on fire are you? Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't go nowhere now. Oh, fuck. That got all the way over to there. Damn it. I hated that. Now then. Ooh. Is that going to save you? Send him to Detroit. Ooh. You're giving me some influence, some ideas that may or may not be good ones. Magic. Sorcery. What is this? Yeah. If you can boat exploit out of here, I'm all for that. That would be cool. If not, well, you may or may not find yourself on a one-way trip to Ohio. Oh god, he died. Oh shit, I actually need to kill him. Well, that was unfortunate. I didn't expect that to deal so much damage. Shit. There we go. There's your stuff. Sorry. I was only gonna mess with you. I didn't expect that to kill you so fast. Like, damn. Boats are very powerful. Oh, he logged out. Ugh. What's in here? Probably should have had that totem in your hands, but oh well. Oh, you're back. George not fund? Please don't ban you. Why? Why? Should you be banned? Did you do something? Are you a criminal? A thought criminal, perhaps? I don't know. Leading with, please don't ban me, is usually a pretty scary, sus thing to say. Oh, Obsidian Exploder. Okay. Sure, whatever. I don't care then. Also, damn it, I messed up the coastline. Thought criminal, thank you. Incoming leg. Warning, dream stand. Eh. I feel bad for Dream. He's become pigeonholed to such an absurd degree. Yeah, sorry about that. TPS should return to normal. He's become so pigeonholed. I don't think he can get out of it. He is rich, but will he stay that way? That's the thing. Rich people if they're not very careful, don't stay rich. And it's very easy to mess up. Even disguised as his face reveal for Halloween, yeah. Yeah, he definitely will. You think he's that good? In which case, you know, more power to him. Oh well. There's 5 more manhunts. Yeah, but like eventually that'd get boring, right? I mean, we poke fun at him. Or 20, geez. I would hope eventually he'd do other things. You'd be surprised? Yeah, I know. Manhunts are dead as hell? Yeah, but that doesn't mean that if the man himself didn't do it, it wouldn't also just blow the fuck up again. Wrecked himself by earning a fan base of 10-year-olds. Well, like, that's a curse that could potentially turn into a blessing one day, but for now, definitely follows him around like a bad odor. Like, PewDiePie was like that for a long time, but PewDiePie's rep also cleared up when he became more based. And more openly based. So if Dream follows suit, he might be alright. If not, he'll just be another milquetoast content creator whom everybody goes and remembers as the corral curator of 10-year-olds for a while. Corraller, curator. I don't know. He cultivated a fan base and then whatever. Started off based and became younger. Yeah, that will happen for SMP channels. The Dream SMP and Manhunts were cool for a time. Yes. Then it got old. Yep. Such is life. Everything expires. Everything goes away. That is how it is. Minecraft Unsolved? I've never watched a single Dream video, and I don't care to. I'm sure they're good and all, but I just don't care. Like the Dream SMP until the people like Tommy showed up bringing the content creator fanbase you don't like. Ah. Tommy in it? Quackity. What if instead? Who is Quackity? Please explain to me who this Quackity person is and why I should care. Fairly smart with how he uses the SMP to insane views, yes. At the end of the only people like were Philza, Technoblade, and both not for the Dream, but for others. Yeah, other content. Potato Wars, yep. You guys don't understand. I need these potatoes and I need this award. I need to win this war, man. I will do anything for anything. I gotta have that 10 million subs after I'm dead. Oh god, is it too soon? Is it too soon to parody techno? Oh damn. That hurts. That hurt to say. I'm trying to be funny, but damn, that hurt to say. J Schlatt, yeah, J Schlatt is a based man. Too soon? Yeah, I'm sorry. I kind of figured it was. A little soon, yeah. Ratio. Ratio of the man. And we found out right on live stream too. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I had just started streaming back, was that in August? Oh god, all the months have bled together. I can't fucking remember. Yeah, it had to have been August, right? That's what we want to. Even his dad jokes about it. Yeah, I guess. But it doesn't feel right. Just because Techno says, oh yeah, joke about my death, guys, it's fine. Like, you can say, yeah, joke and laugh and all that, but do you really want to? Does it feel right to? After a year or two, maybe. But right now, yeah, that did kind of hurt. Oh well. Sometime soon that will be a thing. Yeah, exactly. Man's had damn merch line set for his death. Damn. No obsidian, not on this build. What would supply you? Who would supply you if you happened the same? Who would supply you if it happened the same? What are you talking about? Yeah, you got to pay the funeral bill. Oh man, funerals are hella expensive. Okay, take care, Andrew. Thanks for coming out, man. Could you better phrase that, Poncho? If it happened the same to me, I have no fucking clue, man. I'm not Technoblade. I wouldn't get millions of people crying their eyes out. Barely anyone would know. Remember, the server will be over in a while. Yep. Quasimodo predicted all of this. Quasimodo. Fit would make a video? Really? You think? Maybe. Are you sure you didn't mean Nostradamus, Silver? I don't know. That's not something I could sit right with. He made a video about it. Yeah, but Etika, he liked Etika. And he got in touch with Etika and stuff like that. I don't know that I would want, if I passed away, I don't know that I would want, like, a fit video about it, you know? That feels bad. I don't know. You set up the funeral crematorial residencies so that it would reinstate the quintessence. What the fuck? What are you talking about? Gotta get clout. Yeah, I guess. But off of someone else's death? Oh, cremated, definitely. I don't give a shit about being cremated. I'm dead. What's it matter? My grandmother and grandfather that passed away last year, they were cremated. It doesn't fucking matter to me. What the fuck is a quintessence? Yeah, exactly. That's what I want to know. Oh, hey, I'm an alien cat. How are you? Have a sip of water? I'll take my orange juice pina colada soda mix. Hey, IP927. Sorry, I just looked over at chat. Welcome, welcome. Edgar Allan Poe. Yeah, it's true. He did. Where would I choose my ashes to be spread? Ooh. I wouldn't specify anywhere in particular. I would let that up to my parents and brother. It wouldn't matter to me. That's the thing. Like, I don't really have attachments of that nature. I'm not physically, you know, anywhere that I'm like, it's nowhere is very special or important to me. Ellie, litter box, you mean? It's not a sandbox, it's a litter box. And no, it wouldn't matter to me. Also, what the? Ichtsoy, how dare you? That's so disrespectful. I ought to send you to Detroit. Just like Ani. Jacktherippa jump scare. Yeah, seemingly. Send him to Detroit instead. Ohio is better? We'll see. We'll see about what fresh hell I intend to send him to. And why am I being... Oh, I'm sorry, Ani. You've never joined the server, have you? I mixed you up with Ichtsoy again. My bad. Well, still. I'll have to figure out a place to put Ichtsoy. I'm not feeling merciful. I don't know. We'll see. See how merciful I feel. Took a screenshot of your inventory. Very, very wise move to make, yes. Drop him off Death Valley for the fun. He's got an elytra, though. If I dropped him anywhere, he'd just fly away. See? Like that. No matter where you'd send me, I'm sure it'd not be as bad as Mexico. Yeah, Mexico is awful. Mexico is a terrible, terrible place. And also, can I just say that it is hilarious that the Mexican army is now actively fighting the drug cartels, despite them literally owning almost everything for years? Like, fucking took them long enough. What about Point Nemo? I don't know. We'll see. Well, Point Nemo here is at like only 10k. This is only a 20k by 20k map. It's not that far. Chapo's son got arrested. Holy shit, really? They finally got another one of them. Damn. I mean, it's about time, if nothing else. I remember you? Yeah. Puerto Mexico might get sold in 5 minutes or less. I mean, I don't know. Do you wanna take that risk, Taoji? Got done for drug charges since the whole cartel. Aha, that's what started it. I didn't know that part. To stop him from being sent to the USA. Uh-huh. Yeah, that whole extradition thing. The wall is saving you. Is it, Iktsoy? Are you sure the wall will save you? Are you really sure? Should I maybe go in here? Whoosh. You can run, but you can't hide. He is griefing the interior of my base. That's a good point. Oh, he got out. Darn. I woke up on the violent side of the bed. Oh shit, Ixoy, you almost fucking destroyed Ta's sign. Oh my god, now I have to extra special punish you. Ta was announcing that he used Arch, and Snuxman asked what the hell this was. You could have broken that sign. Skill issue? We'll see how much of an issue I have with it. Jack is trying to trap me in his basement. Send help. That's not my basement. No. You've not seen my basement. Say hi to Ellie. Ellie's not even in here. She got let out. No, my basement is down here. Fly, Ixoy, fly! To an insane Y course if he falls for 10 minutes. Nah. Now I'm curious to know where he went. Oh dear. Oh me, oh my, oh me. How do you get up? Where do you go, Ixoy? How do you get out of here? He's skirting the outskirts of Detroit. Even as we speak, he flies, desperate to not join Detroit. But Detroit calls his name, and his elytra wears thin. His rockets, slowly but surely, run out. What will become of our hero? Find out. I'm using elytra, I don't have rockets. Help! Oh my god, you don't have rockets! Has anybody even punctured a hole in the bedrock in the overworld? Has anyone even bothered? My, that's unfortunate. How will our hero Ixoy TP to an ancient city? If he's got some chorus fruit on him, he might. Almost cool with Bubba J when he's using boats underworld, yeah. How will our hero get out of this mess this time? Find out on the next exciting episode of Jacktherippa's fan server Ball Z. Well, y'all have a good night. Thank y'all so much for coming out. Take care. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe and leave a comment down below and all that other dumb bullshit. Follow me on Twitter and Discord and join my TikTok and all that other garbage. You know, all of that. Yeah. Y'all have a good night. Bye.